Hi, welcome to the Combat Sports Centre. We're going to be hosting the Fits and Knockout County Finals. There's 8 teams participating. There's 6 participants in each team. There's separate boys and girls events. Teams are going to rotate around the course in order, and we're going to allocate 12 minutes for each event. The objective for every member of the team is to complete their task relay style in the shortest cumulative time possible. The fastest team for each event will get 3 points, the second fastest will get 2 points, third fastest will get 1 point. The team with the most points at the end of the 8 events will be declared the winner. Here's event 1, this is the agility course. The clock will start on the official's command and will stop when the 6th person enters into the changeover zone. On your marks, go. So they have to touch down just once in between every hurdle. They run around the cone, touch down in between every run with a ladder, run around, hop on the right foot, hop on the left foot, in and out of the markers, go through to the changeover zone, a high five, the next person going, 1 step in between each one. The clock will continue running whilst the competitor returns and moves equipment back to its correct space. So if anything gets knocked over, if they're making contact and move anything, the time it takes for them to move things back to where it's supposed to go will be added to the time. So the quickest team to complete this will be the ones who do not knock over any equipment, because that will be added to the time. Okay? Obviously there's 6 in each team, so you have to just use your imagination. Well done, guys. Event 2 is the bear crawl. Each competitor travels 20 metres around the course, so it's around this cone and back to the changeover area. The clock starts at the official's command, and team members give each other a high five for the next competitor to start the course in the changeover zone before they can start. The clock stops and the final competitor reaches the changeover zone. The maximum time limit allowed for each participant is 2 minutes. So if somebody for whatever reason can't complete this course in 2 minutes, that gets added on to the end. And your marks, go! If they do touch the floor with any parts of the body, otherwise the hands and feet, they'll be made to stop by the official for 3 seconds. That goes. Are you ready, Ted? And your hands and feet ready, high five, and you're good to go, that's it. Once again, there'll normally be 6 competitors in the team, but we've got 3, so you just have to use your imagination. Good, so going round. Okay, you ready, Andrew? Keep going, nearly there. So you get a 3-second penalty to bring back up, and then go again. So obviously the team that will win this will be the ones who are able to go around the course without touching the floor. Station 3 is box jumps. Each competitor needs to complete 10 correct box jumps. The correct form being at the lowest point, touching the hands on the box, jumping up and landing with both feet. The official will be bouncing out loud. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At that point then the next member of the team would step up. The clock starts on the official's command and finishes when the 6th competitor completes their 10th repetition. Only correct form will be counted. So if somebody's cheating and not landing with both feet down, they're not going low enough, they're not balancing on top of the box or anything like that, the official just won't count it. So you'll know they'll be counting out loud from 1 to 10 before you can change over. Event 4 is the Prowler. Participants have to push the 20 kilo sled across the line and back. They start on the official's command. Your marks, go! Good form is to stay as low as possible. Slightly angle your toes in to get the maximum force. Drive round. The next participant goes as soon as the whole of the Prowler crosses the line. Good. Move safely to the side, and the next person goes. Drive forward, drive forward, drive forward, keep it going. Got to fully cross that line, go, run down. That's it, push it back. Stay as low as you can, keep driving forward. The maximum time for each participant is 2 minutes. In the event that they do not complete the task in 2 minutes, that time gets added on to their final time at the end as well. Event 5 is 300 punches. There's 6 people in the team, so each person in the team has to throw 50 punches. When the official counts to 50, that denotes the next person stepping in and start hitting the heavy bag. It has to be correct technique. You have to connect with the knuckle part of the glove and the arm. They have to have the elbows in. The arm has to travel at least 20 centimeters away from the bag, so that doesn't count, okay? The punch has to be thrown with force. Ready, go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131, 1 That's when the official stops the time. Event 6 is wall slams. They have to take the 3 kilo ball, they'll start on the official's command, they have to do a sideward passing movement, and they've got to hit this central target here. Any shots that miss the target won't be counted. Ready? Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, pass it to the next person, and we go. The official finishes counting and successful completion of the 60th slam ball. Event 7 is the Atlas Stones. The participants are in pairs for this one, so it'll be 3 groups of 2. They have to perform 20 with each pair before then stepping back, and then the next 2 members of the team step in. The event starts on the official's command and finishes when the 60th rep is completed. Technically, they want to use one big body movement for this one, so they're going down with their legs and try and get powering up and bringing it over there rather than trying to roll the stone up through the body. Go! They go, just bring it over the yoke and then just keep passing it up. Get it just over to the 20 each. The final event is the Olympic rings. Each participant has to successfully perform 10 repetitions. The start point, they're going to have their heels on the floor, no other body part touching the floor. Their arms are straight, their body weight is taken by the straight arms. They then pull themselves up using a rowing action until their arm is at a right angle or smaller angle. Up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At that point then the next participant steps in and the clock stops on successful completion of the 60th rep.